What if I told you I discovered a build that's over 7 feet tall, that shoots like a stretch big, gets Hall of Fame quick first step, and can ISO and ball handle like a guard, gets Hall of Fame space creator so you're shooting step backs like 2K20 Ticino, and on top of all that, it gets contact dunks? Y'all gotta check this build out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. I know recently we've been doing a lot of Pro-Am videos, but we're switching it up a little bit today, and we're checking out a rare, unique build created by Young Dirk. I didn't make this build. He just told me about it, and I was like, you know what? Let me check this thing out because it sounds crazy. And I was not disappointed, man. So listen, I'm gonna leave the link to Young Dirk's channel in the description. If y'all want the build video or whatever badges, animations that he's using on this build, definitely go check him out. He does a lot of tutorial videos too. That'll definitely help you guys out. But without further ado, let's check this build out, man. This build is literally 7 feet tall. I'm not joking. I'm not lying. It's 7 feet tall with a 7'7" wingspan. Badge count pretty balanced across the board. Y'all are about to see this is a very one-of-a-kind build. I'm going to be honest with you, a 7-foot build with Hall of Fame quick first step. It's definitely something different. So, 99 post control on this build. That gives you in this game Hall of Fame quick first step and Hall of Fame unpluckable. So, although you're 7 feet tall, you got badges like you're a 6'1" point guard. You know what I mean? So, not only does it have the 99 post control, and we're going to talk about that a little later in the video because I know you're going to say, you don't have strength, why do you need post control? You're going to see. But 86 driving dunk, 80 standing dunk, 89 layup. Like, the finishing is souped. You get 83 three-pointer, but he has an arm sleeve on for +1, so we got 84 three-pointer in this video. 65 ball handle, 65 speed with ball. I know it doesn't sound great, but as you're going to see in the gameplay, you can move with 65 ball handle if you know what you're doing. You can momentum, crossover, all that. Decent defense. He's got 85 O-board because it's really a 1v1 court build, you know, so if you miss, you want to be able to get your rebound on the 1v1 court because it's make it take it. But I'm going to show you all the badges that he has on. I didn't change anything. It's his badges, his animations, literally everything he uses on the build. I'm not going to show you animations and stuff like or how to create the build. You got to go to his channel for that. But I will show you some of these badges here. You know, he does use some post badges, obviously like the gold limitless takeoff and slithery and all that is really good. And then Hall of Fame space creator because you're going to see, combine that with the Agent 3s on silver and you're 7 feet tall. You're shooting hop jumpers literally over defenders. The Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame unpluckable, and then you see the defensive badges, basically just interior stuff to make sure you don't give up easy buckets on the 1v1 court. Last but not least, the takeovers. We're running double sharp, but you also get post take on this build. But we're going to sprint over to this stage. We're going to hit the 1v1 court, which is a game mode that I don't really play and I don't really like, but for this build, I'm willing to test it out. Let's get into it. But first, you're going to want to check out the sponsor of today's video, Prize Picks. Prize Picks' new 6-pick flex play might be the best thing to hit sports pick'em, giving you the opportunity to win 25 times your cash. Whether it's NBA, NHL, college basketball, or any other sport, Prize Picks has what you're looking for. It's simple. First, you got to make your picks. Whatever sport you prefer, whatever categories you want to choose, make your picks. Then you got to choose, are those players going to go more or less than the predictions in those categories? The more picks you get right, the more money you make. Prize Picks is available in over 30 states, and if you use my link in the description to sign up for Prize Picks today and use code JOEKNOWS, they will double your first deposit up to $100. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring this video. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into the gameplay, and we're going to try to go on a little 1v1 court win streak. And if y'all watch my second channel, y'all know I don't really like the 1v1 court, but for this build, I wanted to test it out, all right? So as you can see, you can move on this build, and being 7 feet tall, they have to play up, otherwise they will not get a contest. Like, look at, he's trying to get those late closeouts, but you literally shoot over those. Like, y'all remember 2K19 stretch bigs? Well, this is kind of like that, where you can ISO on a big player and just shoot anytime there's space. Look at the step back after step back after step back, especially when you get takeover. You can momentum crossover on a 7 foot tall player, hop jumper on the wing, big greens, like it's 17-0 in the blink of an eye. 17-0 in the blink of an eye, little Euro step just because we're having a good time. Now, you know, we feel unstoppable at this point. So game 1 in the books, let's move on to game 2. Have y'all ever known someone was trash at 2K just by the way their my player was dressed? Because Exhibit A. Just watch the defense this dude plays. What is he jumping at from down there, right? This is no edits, by the way. This gameplay is literally 1 minute long, so I'm not going to cut anything because I don't want y'all to think like I'm lying. What is he doing? And then he's like he's running on the baseline and then jumping to try to contest. Like, I don't know if he thinks he's gonna goaltend it or what's going on, but look at him. And we're just sparking, by the way, okay? So anyone that's like, I don't feel confident shooting on the 7-foot tall player. Well, this 7-foot build, it's literally chicken if they leave you open. Again, I don't know if I really think, maybe comment down below and let me know what y'all think. Is he trying to goaltend it? Does he think there's no goaltending? He's just gonna block it when he's, I don't know. I don't know. It's 15-0. We're literally 5 for 5, and he's like trying to bait me into a contest. I'm lost for words. Okay, I was literally laughing, playing this dude because of the way he was playing. Now he starts to actually like kind of play D. I'm like, okay, I don't think he knows he needs to hold LT. I kind of feel bad for the dude. Maybe he watches the channel. Listen, I'm not you're probably a new player. No hate. But we're 7 for 7, and we're just going to move on to game number 3. Okay, so this guy is actually a purple tier, a goat tier, whatever you want to call it. So I was like, okay, we might actually have ourselves the first test of this 7-foot tall so-called demigod build. And right off the bat, hit him with a little walk back. Now, the walk back is like, it's kind of a cheesy move, I'm not going to lie, but if you're playing this game, it is really, really effective. And on this build, it's really, really, really effective because of how tall you are. Look at, like, he's not getting, like, whatever you want to call it, a ghost contest or, like, a random yellow. No, you have to be up, otherwise it's wide open because you're so tall. You know what I mean? Everyone you play against, you have a 3 to 4 inch advantage. And anyone that knows anything about having a couple extra inches, you know it really does help you in life, okay? So now check it out. He's kind of bumping me here, but then we just hit him with a little jelly layup on him. 13-0, right? 13-0. This is against a purple tier, a goat tier, and I miss. All right, so now it's like first test of the defense of this build. And check it out. You are 7 feet tall with long arms. So if they try to rim run you, which 90% of people on this game do, you're going to have a good chance of getting a contest. And look at, run it out literally over those. He puts a hand up as a little contest. It doesn't matter. It's still green. We are absolutely destroying this dude. So at this point, like, I'm a full believer. I'm like, okay, the build's goated. Like, goal limitless takeoff. So if you get any space, it's just dunk after dunk after dunk. And they have to play up, so it's literally like just a recipe for disaster, you know? Now, on top of it, I haven't even shown it yet. You're going to see a couple clips. Let's talk about this 99 post control, right? So not only do you get that Hall of Fame quick first step and the unpluckable, but when necessary, or when needed, I should say, you can go in the post and drop step or post spin, and it does work. You might say, but you got 30 strength. Okay, but think about the ones. Unless you're playing a legit post scorer who's got like 80, 90, whatever strength, most of these dudes are ISO guard builds. They don't put their strength up. So you have the same strength as them, but you have 99 post control. So you can move them with a drop step, exhibit A, go up, throw it down. You get standing contact dunks with that 80 standing dunk. You know, there's so many things about this build that make it a really, really unique build, but also a really effective build. Like, I gotta give, you know, I make some good builds, but I gotta give Dirk credit. He did a really nice job on this build about making it not only creative and different, but also effective. And look at this guy. He's just daring me to shoot, but little does he know, not only do we shoot, but we shoot all types of shots, all right? Check this out. Low walk back, he plays it. So tween, hop, jumper, pull up, knock it down. We're getting green animations. It is definitely a beautiful thing. Another hop jumper. At this point, he's just daring me to do it. So, you know me. I'm going to do it. All right, now I told y'all we were going to try to go on a little win streak here on the ones court. And for those, like I said, for those of y'all that know me, I don't really like the ones. To me, it's kind of just brain dead ball. And I'd much rather play 5v5, 3v3, 2v2. To me, it's just more enjoyable. But every once in a while, I'll hop on the ones for a video and go crazy. Now, I said we were going to try to streak. And something I realized about the stage is you don't know what streak anyone is on unless they have a fireball. Once the ball's on fire, you know they're on at least a 10-game win streak. Like, it doesn't pop up. There's no way to like record that you're on a win streak besides literally either showing every single game or, like I said, the ball's got to be on fire to be on a 10-game win streak. So at this point, I think we're up to like 8 or 9. I think it's at 8 right here. This is gonna, if we win this one, we're 1 game away from unlocking the fireball. But look, we're hitting them with spin backs. everything you could imagine. And as y'all know, it's a 7-foot tall player. Hop jumper into the hop jumper in the corner. Like, the combos are clean. I'm not for how tall. The combos are so clean. The dude quit and just gave us a couple dunks to end the game. All right. So that's 9. I think this is the last one. And then we unlock the fireball. And y'all can see that we went on a nice little win streak on Young Dirk's build. But check it out. The contact dunk off the spin. It's absolutely beautiful. He's daring me to shoot. So I'm going to run to the side. Shoot the little fade away in the mid-range. Yes, running fades. You got that in the locker too. It's a little stiff because you don't get like great animations on 7-foot tall player. You know, you don't get like Trae Young fade or anything like that, but you can still make it work. All right. He gets a little bump steal, but check it out. Pick the ball up, walk back, long walk back, and then to wrap things up into the post, drop step, go up, easy lay-in, just too big. And check it out. As I told y'all, little 10-game win streak. We just got to win this one and walk off the court to seal the nice little win streak on the 7-foot tall ISO demigod post scorer stretch big. I don't even know what to call him. I'm not really sure, but definitely one of the most creative builds I played on all year. So shout out to Young Dirk. As I said, the link to his channel will be in the description. Definitely go check it out if y'all want to check out this build or any of his other videos. But pull up, knock it down. We're 1 bucket away. So one way to wrap it up is just with a contested layup. We got an 89 driving layup on this build. We're definitely going to go up with it. Look, it doesn't even show the win streak. It just shows a fireball. Like, 2K, what are we actually doing? Can we get it together? Can we get it together for 2K24? We walk off the court. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.